Good afternoon, team. My name is Specialist Rains, and I will be your instructor today. We will be conducting training on the task conducting noise, light, and litter discipline in accordance with FM 7-8, referencing STP 21-SCMT, task 071-COM-0815. So real quick, we'll do a draw over hazards and things to prevent from any accidents happening. So to start off with, we're going to go over electrical hazards. Don't be weird. Keep your fingers out of the electrical sockets. The oven, just got done making dinner. Keep your hands off the oven. It's going to be hot. So tripping hazards. Make sure cords are put up, such as laptop cords. The pets, make sure the pets are put away. Toys are picked up. Put them in the kennel if they have to. In the case of an active shooter, you're going to use the run, hide, or fight method. If you can't run, find a place to hide. If you can't hide, get ready to fight. For weather right now, we don't really have to worry about it. We're indoors, and it's been a little chilly outside, so if you go outside, put on the proper gear or clothing needed. And last of all, with the draw, we are going to go green. Recycle your water bottles, cans, however it is that you do it. Throw your trash away properly. We're now moving on. We're going to do PCI. So we are going to do PCI with our equipment. What I'm going to request of you guys is pen, paper, so a notebook if you got one, preferably black or blue pen. Let's see what else we need. Flashlight, canteen, sling if you have one, and your assault pack. Again, if you don't have these, not a big deal. You can still work with other people's equipment or mine if needed. Also, we'll make sure you have your ID card. That is an inspectable item. Make sure to have that on you at all times. So conditions. You are a member of a mounted or dismounted element conducting a tactical mission and have been directed to comply with noise, light, and litter discipline. Enemy elements are in your area of operation. Some of the iteration of this training should be performed in MOP 4. Just note, we are not using MOP 4 gear. We don't have the access to that equipment. Standards. Prevent enemy forces from locating your element by exercising noise, light, and litter discipline at all times. For this training, you will be evaluated on an individual basis. You must receive a go in all stations. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Good. In order to use noise, litter, and light discipline, you must know how to silence your gear, how to reduce the amount of light you put out, and learn ways to police up your litter. I will demonstrate this task. Then I will allow you to perform this task, then go into the evaluation individually. So right now I'm going to demonstrate how to silence your gear. So we'll start off with your dog tags. If you have your dog tags, you pull them out. Easy way to silence your dog tags so they don't rattle, make noise like they are right now. You take some tape. Wrap some tape around your dog tags. Right now I'm using electrical tape. It's black, so it's easy to hide. It doesn't shine, it's not reflective. Break off a piece of tape. They're quiet now. Now if you don't put these around your neck, another easy way to keep from making noise, wrap around your belt loop, shove them in your pocket. Something else with noise, keep in mind your rucksack. It has all sorts of metal and plastic all over it. Keep your straps from flinging everywhere. You want to make them look orderly and keep them from thudding or snagging on any trees that you're walking through. So you'll roll up your straps like so, and then you will take more tape, wrap around just like you did your dog tags. You might do it one or two more times because with your bag you're constantly going to be putting it up. Tape's going to get wore out. So wrap it up like so. Easy. Same concept with your sling. I have my personal sling with me today, so like I said, same thing. Just roll it, put tape around the edges of it, keeps them from making any noise. Your canteen. So if you have a regular canteen that the military has issued you, easy way to keep from the canteen cap making any noise, wrap tape around this area. So that way if your canteen piece comes loose, it doesn't sit there and jiggle. No noise. For light discipline, if you have a flashlight with a red lens, put the red lens in like this. You can see the red lens. If you don't have a red lens, what you can use is a jacket. Say you use the sleeve of your jacket. You can take the white light, shine it through your jacket, just to reduce the amount of light you're using. So for instance, I have a t-shirt right here. See, it dims your light just a little bit. And if you're going to be using a white light, make sure you're covered by a tarp or something of the sort without making a whole lot of noise. Just kind of figure out where you're at, what you're doing, or find the necessary equipment you're looking for. Okay, so now we're going to move on to litter. And along with litter, I'm going to include smell. So for my class, you know, we're not going to be smoking cigarettes, no vaping, no chewing, etc. Those all let off very, very distinct odors. Smoking, obvious, the smell. Anyone can smell a cigarette. Everyone knows what a cigarette smells like. Yeah, it's pretty easy to tell what direction it's coming from and who it is. Vape, same concept. Chewing, even more obvious because you're going to be spitting on the ground if you're not swallowing it. So don't do it. Plus it's unhealthy. For litter, we're going to pick up all trash. If you are chewing or using cigarettes, put your chew or your cigarette butt in one can or a water bottle. Make sure all your trash has been police called up into one area. Once you get all your trash picked up, take that bag off so that way no more smell comes out, no more trash falls out of the bag. And then once you get all your trash wrapped up, shove it in the trunk of a Humvee. Too easy. If you don't have room in the trunk of the Humvee, shove it beside you in one of the seats. Make sure you're not making a mess. If that doesn't work, shove it inside your rucksack. Make sure you don't get all your equipment messy and dirty. Preferably an empty rucksack or something with minimal stuff in it. So, as of right now, I have showed you how to silence your gear, giving you a little bit of information on light discipline and smell and litter. So, with that, I'll give you 5 minutes to practice trying as you were. Now I'll give you 5 minutes to practice light, litter, and noise discipline. Begin. Okay, team. So we're going over conditions one more time. You're a member of a mounted or dismounted element by exercising noise, light, and litter discipline at all times. For this training, you will be evaluated on an individual basis. You must receive a go in all stations. As right now, we are going to conduct each of you individually on your evaluations. Okay, good. So, after we have conducted your guys' evaluations, we saw that everyone has passed. So, right now, if you guys want any retraining, or if you feel like you weren't good enough for it, we can meet up here tomorrow at the same time, same place. So, any questions, comments, concerns? Okay, good. All right, so for the AAR, we're going to ask, what were we supposed to do? Well, we were supposed to conduct light, litter, and noise discipline. What did we do? We did just that. We learned how to silence your dog tags, how to silence your gear, red lights. You learn with your red lights, use those if you have them. If not, how to dim your white lights. Litter and smell. you know, that one is pretty self-explanatory. Pick up your trash, no smoking, no chewing, no vaping. Keep from the smell getting out. Again with the trash, make sure your trash is sealed up whenever you pick it up. That way no more smell gets out, keeps your gear from not being dirty and whatnot. So so after we did that, we let you guys go ahead and do your individual trainings. If there's anything that you think I could do better, please let me know. At this time, this concludes my training event for today, and you guys are free to go back to your tasks. Thank you.